It's it's like 7:30 in the morning on Thursday the 6th. Couldn't sleep all night. Today's the third day without electric, which means third day without air conditioning. It's like 90 degrees. Can't even use my fans. I can't even sleep in the winter without my fans. So it's just been a nightmare. Absolute fucking nightmare. I'm running on like no sleep the last 2 days. I just can't fall asleep. I tried to set up a spot right there by the window to try and get. It's just too hot outside. The air coming in is not even that cool. I'm driving in North Carolina today, which is a problem because I am cooked. But this is the start of the vlog. That is me going to North Carolina. You know, physically driving there. You know, getting to my apartment for the first time, moving in, and maybe stuff like that. Probably my first day of classes will be either the last part to this, or I'll make it a series. It'll be like part 2. Or I don't know, I'll probably never even post this, you know. God, I look tired. Jesus Lord, Daniel. Also, I'm so fat now. I gained like 20 pounds in the last 11 days. I'm either, you know, going hard, dieting, losing a pound and a half a day, or just gaining a pound and a half a day. And shout out to Leif, that's how we do it, pal. You know, it's nobody can fluctuate like us. Ain't nobody in the world. It's gotta mean something. It's gotta mean something. But yeah, hurricane knocked out the electric. So we haven't had electric, which means no AC. It's really, I'm starting to wake up a little bit. I'll see you guys at my game, because I got a game later today. I have a game at 8:30 at night. It's going to end at 10:30, and I'm leaving after that. So I'm not leaving in a couple hours. I'm leaving at 10:30 at night. And I'll update you during the ride, and shenanigans can happen. We're going to stop at a hotel tonight at some point and finish it tomorrow. I'll show you that. There's a lot of stuff to see, but you'll see it. So why do I got to tell you that you're going to see it? Because you're going to see it, you know? One thing that I do want to show you is, I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this bad boy. This is a King Kirsch custom. I think they're pretty cool, but who cares what I think, you know? I probably could have had a full review and unboxing with that, but they're just getting thrown in the middle of this video, which makes absolutely no sense. And that's the King Kirsch way. I'll see you later. Hello and welcome to Starting the Jenny, an in-depth review and silent film. Before I go any further, I want to address the elephant in the room. No, I don't work at Stop & Shop anymore. Yes, I did work at Stop & Shop. used to cut meat. That's why we're the butchers. Okay, so we're not getting power probably until Saturday. Today's Thursday, by the way, and I'm leaving today. So I literally have no clean clothes to take to North Carolina. And the clothes that we were trying to clean, because I was like, okay, at least try and get one load done, put the generator on, and we'll turn everything else off, because the generator really can't handle the washing machine. Try and start it. Just fucking trips the breaker, and there's no way to open the washing machine now. Just no way. So my clothes are just sitting in there. Tried for 30 minutes trying to figure out, reading the manual, how to open this washing machine manually. Doesn't happen. I have no clean clothes to take to North Carolina. Like, none. I have 2 pairs of underpants, and I have to wear one today. I do have the majority of my dirty clothes, though, so I'll just have to wash them when I get down there. You know, it's not an unsolvable problem, but you just don't move to another state with a dirty wardrobe. You know, it's just not something you do. That means my fish tank is not going to be filtered or have air filtration or have air in it, oxygenated. Won't be filtered or be oxygenated until Saturday. Let alone, I didn't want to leave Chester alone. This is just out of this fucking world. Out of this fucking world. I can't handle it. I mean, I'm handling it because I got no other choice, but this is just so fucking annoying and stupid, and it is 95 degrees in this house. Gotta tell you, 95. A little overview. Dirty clothes in the basket. Those are the ones that were supposed to go in next. This was filled. The ones that were going in first on top, they're stuck in the washing machine. We got a little garbage bag with the little cello I just bought, which is nice. My little fan's underneath that. We got supplies such as paper plates. Those are styrofoam, actually. I hate styrofoam plates, by the way. Big fan of paper, but what we have with styrofoam is what it is. Not a big deal whatsoever. Got toilet paper, and we got a little cleaning spray. Got my air conditioner, because I'm not getting fucked again. These southern people, I don't know what they do. Suitcase. No clothes in there. That is PS4, Wii, video games, my comforter, and other like things of that nature, I guess. The shoes. Might be taking one more pair of case shoes, and I'll probably take 3 or 4 pairs of just my everyday wears. And the slides. Moving on here, it's a dog toilet I'm not taking. My step ladder, so big. I don't know if you heard it before, but you need a step ladder. Such a pro tip. Always comes in handy. Duffel bag. That's got, what has that got? A lot of books, I know that. Don't ask me why. I thought, maybe I'll turn around and start reading. I know it's funny. My salt lamp is in there. A suit, a sports jacket, some button-down shirts. You say button up or button down? Button down, yeah. A little putting range majiggy. My hoverboard, which I haven't really been able to use in so long here because Bella doesn't like it. Hopefully I'll get some use out of it down there. That's another piece of my air conditioning. I got a picture of me and Mia, corkboard, Marty Mart. We got my TV, little piece of wood art that I made. My apartment complex with 10501. We got a Yankee hat, Giants hat. This is some kind of thing for the Wii. My spare change container that Kim made me. Thank you. Shout out to Kim for that. Appreciate you. Bunch of odd objects I just shoved in there. My fish tank, massage gun, toaster oven, bed sheets, foot massager, chair, towels that Miss Tab Bag gave me, which was fantastic. Tupperware and kitchen supplies. This is all shampoos right in there. Pillow, ottoman, and then a bunch of dirty clothes in garbage bags. Pillows. That's it.
We lost the game 13-2. It was not the way that I wanted to end with my boys. And a lot of them were pretty upset, which made me pretty upset. I'm going to miss them a lot. When it ended, it kind of hit me that I just found something I really do love to do, which is coach and be their coach. And I'm leaving it to go to school. You know, it's just this doesn't pay me enough. It's not monetarily sufficient. Otherwise, I would just stop going to school. I would just do this. I love to coach. I mean, I'll always coach now. I know that I love it, but it just sucks. It's like, oh, I finally found something I love to do for work. And it's like, all right, now I'm going to school. You know what I mean? Like, I finally actually did find it, and it's funny that, like, I'm stopping it to go to school, but like I said, it just doesn't pay enough money. I'm upset. I feel a little bit guilty that I'm leaving them because they're upset. And all the thoughts and realities are starting to come to my mind as far as my house, my fish, my dog, Chester, Bella, my dad, my grandma, my sister, my mom, even. How are their lives going to be affected by me leaving? I'm sure positively at some point, but again, I don't want to sound arrogant here or cocky. That's not what this is. Just I'm sure there'll be a lot of negatives and hardships and things that would be made easier if I was here to help them with, because a lot of them need help, and I have been the one to help, and now I can't. Which is something that I've been wanting. I need that relief for myself, because, I mean, I am, they are my responsibility. But at the same time, there's two sides to me where I feel that 100% they're my responsibility, but the other side of me knows or feels that, I'm 21. And it's not my problem. It's not my fault that my father and my grandma were put on me to be my responsibility at this point in my life. It's, it's not normal. It doesn't mean it isn't reality, though. So I take on that responsibility, which is why I feel very guilty about leaving, but at the same time relieved. I'm being relieved of my duty, but being that relief from doing is just filled with guilt and worry. It just fills that void real quick. So I mean, there's never going to be a perfect scenario when you have a lot of people who you care about and they depend on you and furthering your life or what you want to do contrary to a lifestyle that would adhere to you being able to help them. You know, and that's what I'm dealing with. But I came home from Bonaventure 3 years ago because I felt guilty. I felt really guilty leaving my father and my fish and my sister at that point. A lot about my sister. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were other reasons, you know, personal reasons. My mental state wasn't great. But this time, my sister is not as much of a concern, but my grandma is. And it's my grandma and my father, and they're both not capable. My sister doesn't care, and my mom doesn't want to help. She helps her mother. She takes care of my grandma. I will say that 100%. She takes care of my grandma very well. But my dad, there's no one for him. No one cares about him but me. And I feel like I'm just leaving him here to die. But if I don't leave, I'm going to. So. Got depressing real quick, but I'm home here now. Gotta finish packing. Start the Jenny form one last time. And get the hell out of here. King takes Corny. Shot number 2, baby. Hope you can see it. Let's get it going. Road to Corny. Here.